We're going after some really exceptional caches again this afternoon. And believe it or not, I will no sooner as soon as I turn the key, by the time the intro's done, we'll be at the first one. Here we go. 31 days, 31 videos. That's what we're doing this month, the whole month of August. Even while I'm at work, even while I'm sitting around doing nothing, even on the weekends. Here's today's. Enjoy it. Face it, it's as hard to find as a black nano on a black lamppost. Make sure to hit subscribe and hit that notification button so you don't miss a single episode. Alright, we're just a couple 100 feet away from ground zero, and yeah, it's one of them. But supposedly it's a good one because it has 33 favorite points. The trick is finding it first. Shouldn't take too long, I hope. After a bit of bushwhacking the wrong way, I wonder if this is what I'm looking for. Oh. The hint, well, one of them was, the combination to this lock was on the cache page somewhere. All right, now we got the combination lock open. Let's open up the cache. Oh, this slides right down. I was anticipating a hinge, and it happens to be well, hello, Mousy. Looks like wildlife was visiting. It happens to have a copy of the long description. Oh goodness. Mousy chewed up a lot of the and a cryptex. A cryptex puzzle is where you line up the correct letters and hopefully come up with a combination to open it up. We're going to work on this. We'll see how many tries it takes me. And then, evidently, I have to look at the cache description again so I can get all the possible combinations. I'll let you know in a minute. Alrighty, we've tried several so far. We're trying the next one on the sheet. Now, the thing with these cryptics is it has to be lined up, or else it won't open. Okay, on to the next one. All right. Adjust the last letter. Yay, we found it. There's the inside of a cryptex. What it is, it's PVC, a bunch of PVC pieces with a notch on the top, and then another pipe that fits on the inside with screws placed inside. The screws line up in the notches, and out it comes. And here would be the log. So, we're going to stamp this one, put it back where we found it, and go on to our next amazing cache. There we go. The only one out of this whole one that I haven't found yet. Every other video that I'll be showing in this video, or every other cache featured in this video, I have found already. But it's going to be fun to re-find them. Put the log back. Lock the cryptics back up for the next finder. And I'll make sure to let the cache owner know that a mousey started to eat the long description. You know what? By the time I snap my fingers, everything will be put away and we'll be at the next cache. I'd found this one once before and it's a cool one. So we're going to scope it out. If you've ever played Plinko, you play the Plinko game and the washer comes out, which has a combination. I'm not going to spoil it. I found it once before. Combination for the lock. Inside the ammo can, some swag and some trackables. In fact, I'm going to go back to the truck and get some swag. Now I got it open. We got a good amount of swag, so I don't have to replace any. But I am dropping a Bucky Badger travel bug. Alright, after dropping off some swag in that cache, given the trackable that I was going to drop off to the cache owner, we're going to go ahead and go after our third one. We should be there just a couple minutes. Alright, now we're just over 100 feet from another wonderful cache. This one actually has 70 favorite points. So it's the second most favorite one in my area. And it's a phone pole cache. Now, I've found this one before, and I have to remember how I found it to be honest. Okay, there's the lid. Looked down, saw the container. Oh, okay. Here's how it works. I'm going to pull on this cord, now that I remember how I found it. Pulling that cord, raised up an item, which brought up the container. A wonderful little cache. I'm going to go ahead and double check the log, put a little check mark on it because it's my second attempt. Write my note, and then there's one more that we'll be looking for and looking at. Oh, and when it comes time to put this away, set it up top. Set it up top. I'll take the pressure off the rope. It's back down. Cap goes back on it. Wonderful cache. A little over 2 years ago, I sat in this very spot, almost as winded as I am now, as I was going after a terrain 4.5 cache. Happened to be a puzzle cache that was set up by a local cacher. And the first time I went for it, I had a slight mishap. I had slid down most of that embankment. Luckily, I was able to grab a tree trunk to stop me from going all the way down. I almost lost my walking stick too. It's a terrain 4.5 for a reason. Here's what I just walked up to get here. Nice and level. Till about the last 50 feet, then I had to go into billy goat mode. Mountain goat mode. Whatever mode. It was a heck of a hill. 6 months after that, was it 6? Yeah, 7 months after that, I stopped as I was coming up here. Exact same cache. I'm actually sitting in the exact same spot that I wrenched my leg in the first time I came after this one. Got my bottle of water out. Took a good healthy slug. And I thought about where that cache owner would have put the cache. And then it hit me. The first time that I went for it, I didn't know till I got a message from the cache owner after my DNF log that I was about 30 feet from it the whole time. It's a medium, a regular size, and it's camouflaged very well. I love me an ammo can in the woods. Whoa. Yeah. Now, this particular cache, you open it up, and there's several QR codes. I forgot which one it was that opened this combination lock that let you get to the log. I'm going to try to find it again, and then we'll open her up. All right, now that we got it open, let's take a look here. There's the log, and there's a little bit of swag, and a little more swag. Oh, and a preform Cito container. I have one of these in the truck. And now for the log. I've found this one before. So let's go ahead, and there it is. And there's my original log. So, that right there is another wonderful cache. Alright, now we got everything locked back up. The combination lock was set to 0 like the cache owner requested. Now, to find it, you need to use a QR scanner and scan one of these 10 or so QR tags until you finally find the one that says, here's the combination, you found it. First time, it took me, the first time I tried, I didn't even make it this far. When I actually found it, it took me 3 tries. This time, it took me almost every single one. Oh, we'll place it back as we found it. With the camo. There. Now we got it camoed. Whew. We can go ahead and head back to the house and enjoy this wonderful afternoon that we had caching. If you happen to like these caches that I found and refound, think they look cool, go ahead and hit that like button. If you think I'm ugly and Mama Shelly dresses me funny, hit that dislike button, and always Hulk smash on that subscribe button, and then ding that little bell right next to it so you never miss a single thing that I pull out of my hat. It's a terrain 4.5, and I have to go back down. Until next time, I'm John Broyles, the Cache Cub Master. This has been DNF Magazine Exceptional Caches number 2, and we'll see you on the trails.